Hello, everyone. My level of energy may fool you, but I am very tired. So I'm drinking coffee at 5 p.m. because I've been pushing it lately. I've been pushing it a lot lately, trying to do a lot of different things as I am wont to do. But I'm super, super happy to be here with you amazing people today because we are going to be whipping up spinach lasagna. One dish today. One dish, which I know for me is a little weird. It's a little weird. Usually I'm doing like a bunch of other things, but I'm super excited to focus on just one dish here. You can see right here next to the Easter towel down below that I already have my pasta dough for pasta sheets. This is going to take between 30 to 60 minutes to get ready, and then I'm going to roll it out and make fresh pasta sheets for our lasagna. Meanwhile, we got to rock and roll a bechamel, and we've got to make like a nice lemon spinach ricotta thing, and it's going to be really great. We're going to put basil in it as well. Yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. My name is Nick, if you're curious about who I am, and this is Nikoli's Kitchen, a channel that's all about scratch-made food and positive energy. So we are here to just be positive, to have a great time while I prepare some amazing, amazing food. If you have questions, comments, etc., leave them down in the chat down below. But I do hope that you had an absolutely amazing day. I hope that you've been doing absolutely incredible, and that I make your night just a little bit better when you're here hanging out with me. Thank you so much for being here, for spending a little bit of your time with me. I really do appreciate it. Whatever you do, take a moment and let's all do it, because I need this more than anybody else, I promise you. You know, I know we're all so busy. We all have so much on our plates. And life is just so crazy all the time. But will you guys just take a moment here with me and just close your eyes, hear the music, just take a deep breath. And out. Let's do it again. In. And out. One more time. Let's let the day really go here. One more time. In. And out. Life moves so fast. And that's one of the reasons why I'm not doing the roasted garlic cheesy bread on the show today, is I was just so overwhelmed today. I had so much to do. And a person that lives in this house that's much smarter than me, constantly reminds me that I have to take things off of my plate. I'm someone who will always overwhelm himself and add so much onto my plate. And especially with live stream prep ramping up, with work on live stream demanding more and more of my attention, the closer the event gets, it only gets worse because there's just more and more to do. I'm actively searching for, a new job. I had an interview today, hence the button-down shirt. Although I love wearing ties, I've always loved wearing ties. But yeah, I had an interview today, and I don't want to jinx anything. I'm not a superstitious person, but I got a call back for a second round interview, so here's hoping. Really excited excited and scared. Like, I'm terrified also to potentially change employers after 10 years with the same company, but I also feel like I need something different in my life, something better than what I'm doing. I don't feel like I am doing the things in my life that I should be doing. Except for vibing. I'm definitely vibing enough. But yeah, I'm looking for something better for myself. Never hold back. Never be afraid to put yourself out there and try to get something new. Try to do something new, And believe me, nobody knows more than I do what it's like to, make the sacrifice, right? That's the That's what we tell ourselves. We gotta make the sacrifice. You know, you gotta earn money for the family. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. And I'm lucky to be in a position where it's a little bit easier for me to shop around than others, but I just don't feel like what I do now adds anything to the world, you know? And I'm somebody who wants to make a difference in the world. I'm somebody who wants to make a huge difference in people's lives. And I don't feel like I'm doing that right now. But hopefully this new position, or if not this one, another one. Because you may not find something right away when you get out there and you put yourself out into the world. But that's okay. Don't give up and keep going. Let's get our filling made, and then we're gonna chuck that into the the cold thing. What is it? The cold thing that holds the food? The stove. That's what I'm talking about. You ever just, like, my brain, words just fall out of my brain all the time, literally at random. Like, I'm just, what am I, what? Sigh. Love, 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 love ricotta cheese. There we go. And like I said, we're just gonna do some salt and pepper in this to season, and then we're just gonna mix it together, chuck it into the ice box, Christiani. And then it's time to make our bechamel. And I love pepper. There we go. Yeah, again, I love pepper. We'll also have some S&P, of course, in our bechamel. I also need to get on the coffee train here. Let's just give this a little whip together here. Basil, lemon, spinach, ricotta, S&P. That's all. That's all this is. And I'm gonna just do this like I normally would do a cheese layer on lasagna. Pre-shredded mozzarella cheese is the way to go when you're making a lasagna, because if you use fresh lasagna, if you use fresh lasagna, if you use fresh cheese, fresh mozzarella cheese especially, has a lot of liquid in it, you're gonna make lasagna soup. So I always use pre-shredded mozzarella whenever I do things like lasagna. Because I know I'm gonna get hate in the chat. Yeah, this looks amazing. It's got a perfect, very light lemony flavor to it. Perfect light lemony flavor to it. Oh, that's good. That is good. All right. Filling just got finished up and got chucked into the fridge. Spinach, basil, lemon zest, salt, pepper, and ricotta cheese with some mozzarella. And now we're gonna make our bechamel, which is basically gonna act as our sauce layer for the lasagna. 4 tablespoons of ghee and a very big spoon. I didn't realize you didn't have to refrigerate ghee. I guess it makes sense to put water in it though. That's why it was so hard, because it was refrigerated. So here we go. Let's get our onion working. This is gonna cook down for a bit, and then we're gonna hit this with our garlic. See, that's perfect. That is perfect. Just got a tiny little bit of bite left to it. Really letting that sweetness of it come out. So let's get our garlic in there, and now is when it's gonna start to get sexy. Now is when it's gonna start to get amazing. So you're gonna get all those beautiful aromas of garlic perfuming all through the kitchen. Get that mixed right in there. Oh, there is nothing in the world like garlic hitting a saute pan, hitting that hot butter, hitting that hot oil, and really starting to release those aromas. Lots of garlic. I love lots of garlic. So here we go. We're just going to stir this right in here. And I want this to cook for about a minute or two. Cook that raw flour taste out of there. We're going to get our milk in here now. Like I said, I'm using whole milk for this. I'm going to do 2 cups in there. Really start getting this guy together. I'm going to throw in we're going to get some white pepper rocking and rolling in here, and I'm going to do about a teaspoon of that. Maybe like a 1/4 teaspoon of allspice. Not much, just a little. And same thing with our nutmeg. We're just going to get a little bit of it in there because this is going to really kind of stand out a lot. Make sure you follow Livestream for the Cure on Twitch as well. Not only because you get to watch Livestream for the Cure when it happens, May 19th through the 21st, help us raise money for cancer research, but I'm doing a hardcore Minecraft series over there. And I need this guy. I'm doing a hardcore Minecraft series over there. And every day I survive in Minecraft, I donate another $1 to Livestream for the Cure. So hopefully we get up like a lot of days and we can get like really, really, really far. And I donate a lot of money to Livestream for the Cure. If I die though, I have to donate $10. That's kind of like the buy-in fee to start a new world. And then we start the counter over again. So I have to donate. And I have to do the donations for the days cumulatively no matter what. So make sure like you're following Livestream for the Cure over on Twitch so that way we can hit that goal. And like I said, plus just that way you're following the channel for Livestream for the Cure when it kicks off May 19th at 9 a.m. Eastern time. I'm really, really, really excited for this year's event. We've got a lot of great people that are going to be part of the event, some returning, some brand new, which I'm really, really excited for. So yeah, make sure you tune in. It's going to be like really, really, really exciting. That is looking just absolutely sexy. Let's give it a little taste here. Garlic. I taste garlic. You know what else we need is get some salt in there because I don't think I added any salt previously. I want to get some more of this white pepper rock and roll in there to be a hundy pea. And I'm honestly going to do just a couple dashes more nutmeg. I really, really want that nuttiness in there to complement that lemon in that filling that's going in the lasagna. It's going to be amazing. All right. I do believe... Yeah. Garlic, pepper. And that little nutty, back ending that creaminess in there. That is beautiful. We're going to start with a wee bit of bechamel on the bottom here. Or all over the place, you know, as I am wont to do. And there we go. Right into our pan. I'm rolling these out on the thinnest setting that the pasta maker has. Pasta in lasagna does not get much more fresh than that, I'll tell you that. Definitely does not. Now, I am somebody who just loves to get his hands in here. So I just go right in, just like so. And I just want about 1/3 of it, and then right into the pan. And we're just going to press that right over our layer of pasta here. We want to be as gentle as we can because this is very fresh pasta, so it will tear if I try to like drag it too much because this filling layer is really thick. Just like so. How about that? Put this all right over the top there. That looks so good. Bechamel in here. That looks perfect. So that's the end of our filling. We're going to do bechamel. Nice layer to kind of fill in all these little gaps the best we can. I swear it will change the way you think about lasagna forever. It absolutely, absolutely will. We're going to do one more thin strip again, right there to close off that little section over there. So let us get the rest of our bechamel, which I don't have a lot left. I would have definitely made more of this. I should have. Honestly, and I could have added more milk to thin this out a little bit more. This is a bit thick. Fresh grated Parmesan cheese. I'm just going to do that right over the top. This is going to add such a good saltiness and nuttiness right to the top layer of this. Just like another cup or two. This is probably more of a cup. I just want a thin layer of it here on the top. And I love everything with fresh cracked black pepper right over the top to finish, just like that. All right, let's get this in the oven. Just like a normal lasagna, at least that's the way I normally do my lasagnas. I cover it and then remove the cover for the last 10. And let's say goodbye. Bam. And away she goes. All right, so I have to do some cleanup because I got flour literally like everywhere. Like there's flour everywhere, all over the island in front of me here. So I need to clean up just a little bit, and you guys know what that means. You guys know what that means. I will be back after the bread is made. And let me tell you what, that is about the most beautiful looking thing I have ever seen. That beautiful browning on that cheese, that's perfect. That is perfect. Oh, that is perfect. That is perfect. Yes, you're right, Yadi. I'm not a chef, but look at it. Oh, just, oh, that looks unbelievable. We're going to give that time to rest. It needs to rest because otherwise we're going to be scooping out lasagna soup. And then we can eat. And then we can taste it and, you know, just enjoy the fruits of our labor. Just, I mean, the way that that cheese browned on the top of that just looks perfect. So yeah, let's get, how about we take this guy right here. Just like so. Hey, it's not moving. Not really, anyway. And you can just see, you take a look at that. All that greenery in there. All that spinach and basil in there. Perfectly comes out in the colors. I mean, the piece collapsed a little bit. I mean, you can see there's a little bit of pour back in there. But, I mean, just look at that. Just look at that. How beautiful does that look? That is just going to be absolutely amazing. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to dig into this. So why don't we not wait? No time like the present. Okay. Make sure we get a good bite of everything. Get that top in there too, because we want that extra crispy part on the top. Ah! That's so good. First things you get, lemon and basil. Very, very light hint of lemon. Ooh, there's pepper. I got a big chunk of peppercorn right there. You get light lemon zest. You get a really, really, really light little lemon. And then you get that garlic, that basil. Mm. Oh my God. Oh. That is absolutely incredible. That turned out way better than I could possibly describe. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Guys, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to enjoy and, you know, get cleaned up and relax and everything. But this is chef's kiss. This turned out absolutely beyond my wildest expectations. Like, it's got such a beautiful, beautiful creaminess to it. Like, you probably can't quite tell, like, looking, like, even at the fork there, like, you can probably see, like, a little bit of that sauce there. So creamy, so amazing. It just turned out, like, so absolutely perfect. Yeah. And like I said, the lemon in there really adds a really good freshness to it. A really good fresh pop to it. So yeah, I love, love, love your beautiful faces so, so much. But that is where we are going to say goodbye. I want to thank you so, so much for hanging out. Thank you so, so much for watching, for all of your support. Again, Chris Yaney, thank you for the gift subs. Fuzzy Dan, thank you so, so much for following. And everybody just for being here, whether you stopped in for just the briefest of moments or whether you've been here all along, hanging out, spending time. I love you. Thank you so, so much, and we'll see you next week. Thank you guys so much. Nikoli's Kitchen wouldn't be possible without the contributions of my amazing patrons. Well, thank you so much to Chris, M, and Sam. And a special shout out to my VIP patrons Krista, Jared, Caleb, Dan, and Bill. Learn more and sign up today at patreon.com/Nikoli's Kitchen. And now comes the part where I relieve you, the little people, of the burden of your failed and useless lives. But, as my plastic surgeon always said, if you gotta go, go with a smile.